Well, there's a lot of sports bettors out there that just refuse to play totals, just disregard them. And for the life of me, I don't understand why. Now, it's their own prerogative, but my thought process is quite simple, folks. If they're going to give you more options on finding betting value, why not exercise that option? A lot of guys will say, I'm not good at totals. Well, how hard do you work at them? So I came across a game tonight that I would not use the side because anybody who has followed me over the years knows I very rarely exceed 140 or greater when it comes to a money line favorite. And if I can't make a case for the underdog, I just don't look at the side in that game. But there seems to be many times where I could find value in the total in that contest. And again, it's a personal preference for me. I don't just solely rely on totals, but if there's, for example, 14 games on the board or 15 games on the board, Major League Baseball on today, Friday, August the 16th, instead of having 15 options, you're looking at 30 if you're just looking at money lines and totals. So having said that, I got a winning total in tonight's game between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels, and I'll get to that in a moment. I'll provide you analysis and why I like that game and like that total specifically. All right, so don't forget, folks, really good reminder here on as far as specials go at Wagertalk. We are giving our 7-day subscription for just $69. That's the price of a normal 3-day subscription. So you're getting 4 additional days free for just $69. And that amounts to less than $10 a day. In my instance, it would be NFL preseason and Major League Baseball right now. Big weekend of NFL preseason coming up. And of course, baseball in full throttle throughout the weekend. In addition, folks, college football and NFL combined packages, early bird specials, annual package. You can get that right now for $777. And that's when you really stop and think about and do the math on how many games you're going to get for that price over a good 5-month period. It amounts to a very little per day. And why should you entertain that thought of buying that package from me? Quite simply put, I was number 2 at Wagertalk last year on money earned with NFL and college football combined. And that annual package for $777 will save you over $400 off normal pricing. In addition to, you are going to get all the postseason, the Super Bowl, and the college football championship game as well. All right, so let's get to the meat and potatoes, and that's the Atlanta Braves and LA Angels. The Braves will go with Spencer Schwellenbach on the mound tonight, and the Angels will go with Jose Soriano. The start time is slated for 9:38 p.m. Eastern time from Anaheim. Right now, the Atlanta Braves are anywhere from a minus 140 to minus 145 money line favorite, and last night's overnight total of 8.5 has come down to 8, and in my opinion, for a good reason. Jose Soriano, over his last 5 starts, has shown very good form. A 1.59 ERA over that period of time and averaging 5.7 innings pitched per outing. And over those 5 starts, he allowed no home runs in 28 1/3 innings pitched. And that's noteworthy because the Atlanta Braves have been on a tear in terms of hitting home runs since the 1st of August. Since the 1st of August, by the way, the LA Angel bullpen has been solid with a 3.02 ERA, a 1.24 whip, and opponents have only hit 197 as a team against the LA Angels bullpen during that course of time. The Angels have gone 4-1-1 to the under in their last 6, and during those 6 games, they allowed just 2.3 runs per outing. The Angels also, over their last 6, have only scored 17 runs, which averages about 2.8 runs per game. So They're playing low-scoring affairs lately at home. They're holding opponents down to a very low run production at home. And over their last 6 games, they've been pretty anemic offensively. Now, Spencer Schwellenbach gets the start for Atlanta, and he's flown under the radar this year, folks. I mean, over his last 6 starts, this guy is a 2.54 ERA, an 0.87 WHIP, and a very noteworthy 6.5 innings pitched per start, because anybody who averages over 6 innings per start this late in the year by modern day standards is above average in that regard. And you don't last that long throughout on an average throughout the course of the year in terms of over 6 innings unless you're pitching well. And he certainly has done that. His 7 starts at night, a 3.21 ERA, a 1.00 WHIP, averaging 6 innings pitched per start. And he's also, in those 7 starts at night, only allowed 3 home runs and 42 innings pitched. So 2 pitchers in this particular situation they're in tonight have really not allowed opponents to hurt them with the long ball. All right, and the Atlanta Braves 23-8 and 3 to the under when facing American League teams this year, and that includes 12-3 and 2 to the under facing American League teams on the road. Atlanta, if you've been following them all year, as much as they always had that perception of that high-powered offense, they've played a heck of a lot more unders this year than overs. As a matter of fact, too, whenever there's been a total of 8 or 8.5 in an Atlanta game this year, like we're seeing tonight, they played 27, 13, and 1 to the under in those games when the total was 8 or 8.5. That's around 68%, folks. So I like the Braves and the Angels to go under the total of 8 tonight. That's Braves Angels under the total of 8 for my free pick on Friday, August the 16th. Don't forget, again, 7 days for the price of 3, just $69, less than $10 a day, and $777 NFL college football combined, number 2 in money earned last year. Folks, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a second to do so. In addition, it's absolutely free, by the way, to subscribe to our channel. So I don't know why you wouldn't. You'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here on Wagertalk TV. Also, if you'd be kind enough to give me a like, it's just a small token of your appreciation for the time, work, and effort I put into bringing you a quality free pick video each and every day to do my best to put you in the winner's circle, as well as making you a smarter sports bettor today than you were yesterday. I will be back tomorrow with another Major League Baseball free pick. Until then, take care and God bless, folks.